Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning back into my channel. Today's yoga practice is going to be a very mellow, very easy, low-key yoga practice that you can use to help you to relax a little bit if you've had a stressful day or even a stressful moment or even a stressful week. This yoga practice is just to help you to just kind of tune into your breath and let the mind just kind of relax, let the body relax. That's what this yoga practice is for. We're gonna have stress in life. It's just we can't avoid it. At some point in our life, there's going to be something that stresses us out a little bit. And it's just important to learn how to handle stress. It's important how we handle it, how we respond. So yoga is just an awesome tool to help deal with that, to help deal with stress. So that's what today's practice is for. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, or if you're new to my channel, I like to share yoga practice that you can do at home in the comfort of your own home. I like to share healthy vegan and vegetarian recipes, relationships and marriage advice. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And for those of you that have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much if you are already subscribed to my channel. Hugs, hugs, hugs. So yeah, we're gonna practice today. So what I would like you to do is just come into a comfortable seated position, and that can be any seated posture that you like. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Make sure your shoulders are back. Make sure your hands are relaxed. And we're just going to take a moment to tune into our breath. So just really slowing down the breathing. So just really being consciously aware of each inhalation and each exhalation. Filling up the lungs with air as we inhale and exhaling out slowly. Filling up the lungs with air, inhaling and exhaling slowly. Maybe you can try to imagine the body being as light as a feather. Noticing how the chest and the shoulders rise as we inhale and exhale out. Leaving any worries or concerns, anything that's weighing heavy on our heart, just letting those thoughts kind of float away from our mind and just focusing on our breathing here. Just knowing that everything is okay. God is watching over us. God is protecting us. Everything has a reason and God has a plan. So just making peace with that. You can bring your hands to heart center, thumbs at the sternum. Just taking a moment to give thanks to God, thanking God for our many blessings, thanking God for the blessings that we do have in our life. Taking a moment to surrender, letting God know that we surrender to whatever His plan is for our life. And that we plan to make peace with that, and that He knows what's best for us. still, breathing slowly, keeping our face and our jaws relaxed, keeping the body relaxed. Just reflecting on our many blessings. It's so important to count the blessings because sometimes it's easy to get caught up in the things that stress us out. So just remembering to thank God every day for our many blessings. You can open the eyes and we'll go ahead and place our hands down and walk our hands out in front of us. So just stretching out the lower back. Relaxing the neck and the head down. So just noticing the stretch in the shoulders, the lower back area, and just breathing here. Just walk your hands out a little bit further than you did the first time. Again, relaxing the neck and the head down. Maybe see if you can get your forehead down to the mat. Just try to go a little bit deeper than you did the first time. And just melting into the mat. Again, keeping our breathing nice and slow and steady. Keeping our mind present as we practice. And again, remembering not to think of things outside of this moment. We'll walk our hands back up, coming back up to seated. From here, you can go ahead and bring your hands together, hands at your heart. And we'll go ahead and raise both arms up, reaching the arms up. And we'll go ahead and sway both hands over towards the right, gazing up. And we'll come back to center. And then we'll move our hands over towards the left, gazing up. So just a gentle stretch in the torso areas. Again, coming back to center and moving both hands back over towards our right. Inhale, coming back to center, and exhale, back over towards our left. Just a gentle stretch. Inhale, coming back to center, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Taking a moment to breathe. You can go ahead and place your left hand on your heart, right hand on the belly. Again, let's just take a moment to breathe here. See if we can feel the heartbeat in our left hand. Take a moment to give thanks for your health, the fact that you can even practice today. Give me thanks for this body, this vessel. Give me thanks for our mind and all the things that our body does for us every day. So just taking a moment to give thanks for our health. You can release the hands. So coming into a seated posture with the legs extended out in front of you, we're just going to walk our hands out just a little bit, maybe reaching for your ankles. And then slowly relax the neck and the head down. Take a few gentle breaths here. Just noticing the gentle stretch in the lower back, as well as the shoulders and the neck. And inhale, raising the head up. This time we're going to go a little bit deeper into this forward fold. So you're going to take your two peace sign fingers, reaching for your two big toes. If you can't reach your toes, that's fine. Just grab whatever part of your legs or ankles you can reach. Looking forward, inhale, raising the head up, and then exhale, forward fold a little bit deeper. And just breathing. So just going a little bit deeper into our forward fold than we did the first time. Just a few more breaths. And inhale, raising the head up. Again, coming back up into seated. You can go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together. So bringing the soles of our feet together. Again, sitting up nice and tall. You're going to take your hands, relax them underneath your feet, Inhale, raising the head up, and then exhale, forward fold over both feet. And you can use your elbows to press down on the calves to really stretch the inner thigh. Again, relaxing the neck and the head down, relaxing the jaw. Maybe separate the teeth to make sure you're not clenching your jaw, and just breathing. And inhale, raising the head up. From here, we're going to take a gentle twist. So we're going to keep the left leg on the bottom and just pivot your hips over a little bit to where the left knee is in line with the face. And you're just going to place the right foot over your left knee and extending the left arm out, reaching, and then wrapping the left arm around the right knee, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are back, and just taking a gentle twist here, gazing back behind you. The right hand is behind the lower back. And just noticing and embracing the stretch on the right hip. And just twisting the torso and breathing. On the exhale, release. And we'll go ahead and switch sides. So now the right leg's on the bottom. Again, pivoting our hips to where the right knee is in line with the face. And you're just going to place the left foot over the right knee. Extending the right arm out, reaching, wrapping the right arm around the left knee, twisting, and you're going to bring the left hand behind the lower back. Again, sitting up nice and tall with the shoulders back and breathing. So just taking a twist on the other side. And exhale, release. Now we're going to go all the way onto our back. So coming onto our lower back, the knees are up. You can just relax the hands on the hips. I'm just going to take a moment to breathe. So our knees are up. You can just relax your hands onto your hips. You can go ahead and stay here if you like. Or if you want, you can walk your shoulders in a little bit and then just relax the hands along your side with the palms facing up. So walking the shoulders in just really opens up the chest so that you can really breathe. So that's another option. And we're just going to take a moment to fully scan the body for any tension. So starting from the forehead, noticing the eyebrows, making sure our eyebrows are relaxed, and noticing our jaw. Go ahead and separate the teeth to make sure that you're not clenching your jaw, and going down to your shoulders, just really relaxing the shoulders and just imagining yourself just melting into the mat, just letting go of any tension. And noticing the chest and the belly, noticing your breathing, noticing how the chest rises as you inhale and exhale, and noticing how the belly moves as you breathe. Noticing your arms, making sure there's no tension in the arms, relaxing the hands, going down to our hips, relaxing any tension in our hips, and going down to the muscles in our legs, making sure there's no tension in our thigh muscles, our calf muscles, all the way down to our toes, and just fully resting here. And again, just coming back to our intention of this practice today, which is just letting go of stress, knowing that we can control how we respond to things in our life, knowing that God has everything under control, everything has a reason, learning to make peace with the many things that happen in our life, things that stress us out, allowing ourselves to feel whatever we need to feel, sadness, grief, anger, and just making peace with whatever that is that's happening in our life that is causing any stress. We're just going to rest here for 5 to 7 minutes, focusing on our breathing. Again, letting go of anything that's stressing us out, letting go of those things that stress us out, and focusing on our breathing here. And if you find your mind wandering, again, thinking about other things besides just being present, just remember you can always come back to your breathing. Maybe count your breathing to help you stay focused, and just rest here for 5 to 7 minutes. You can go ahead and bring some awareness back into the body. Maybe move the head from side to side. You can circle the wrists, the ankles, and just find your way, taking your time, finding your way up into a seated position. So taking any comfortable seated posture that you like. Again, making sure to sit up nice and tall. Sitting up nice and tall, you can rest the hands onto the knees, relaxing the shoulders. We're just going to do some simple breathing. Just going to inhale, filling up the lungs with air, holding the breath for 3, 2, 1, and then exhale slowly. So inhale, filling up the lungs with air, holding the breath for 3, 2, 1, exhale slowly. Inhale, filling up the lungs with air, holding the breath for 3, 2, 1, exhale slowly. Inhale, filling up the lungs with air, holding the breath for 3, 2, 1, exhale slowly. Inhale, filling up the lungs with air, holding the breath for 3, 2, 1, exhale slowly. And just go ahead and keep following this breathing pattern on your own. You can bring your hands to heart center, thumbs at the sternum. Again, coming back to our intention today, which is letting go of stress, allowing ourselves to control how we respond to the things that stress us out in life. Remembering to breathe whenever we feel anxious or overwhelmed. Remembering to make peace with whatever God has planned in our life. Remembering to trust God, that He knows what He's doing in our life and that He has our best interest in mind. Knowing that He is going to take care of us. He's going to protect us. He's going to take care of us. Taking surrender in His protection and His love. Letting go of any negative things in our life, any negative people in our life, any negative habits in our life, anything causing unnecessary stress. Remembering that we can take control of anything that's causing stress, whether it's negative people that we need to remove from our life, or negative bad habits, negative thoughts, anything that's causing stress in your life. Reflecting on how can we take steps to better take care of ourselves and to be the best person that we can be, the happiest person that we can be. Again, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Make sure you like, comment, or subscribe, share. Again, make sure you take control of your life, knowing that we can control how we respond to stress, and taking time to breathe when we need to, when we feel anxious or angry or worried. Just taking a moment, knowing that everything has a plan, knowing that God has a plan for you. God has everything under control, and learning to surrender to whatever His plan is for us. Knowing that we can't control everything. We can't. So just knowing that, surrendering to that, and making peace with that, I think is a great way to help you to deal with stress, and to remember to count your blessings. Count your blessings every day. Okay, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.